What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to Phones and Drones. Finally, Apple has flipped the switch on Apple Pay Cash. This is their long talked about and seemingly never coming to fruition peer-to-peer payment plan that's baked right into iOS now. It's meant to compete with the likes of PayPal, Venmo, any of those other peer-to-peer payment systems. I am very excited. I've been waiting on this. I use PayPal quite a bit to send and receive money. I'm very curious to see how this is going to work out. If it's going to be if there's any other benefit to go through Apple Pay Cash for convenience or whatever. So I just wanted to touch on how you go about setting it up and what it would look like once you have it set up. First things first, though, before I even dive into this, don't forget to thumbs up this channel, subscribe to this channel, thumbs up this video, and leave a comment down below. You're going to need to make sure you have two-factor authentication set up on your iPhone or on your Apple ID. It will not work if you do not have two-factor authentication set up. I want to get that out of the way right now for all y'all that are going to run into problems with setting it up. If your Apple ID does not have two-factor authentication set up, it will not work. But now that we got that out of the way, if you launch your messaging app, you'll see right here I have a message set up to send to Andy. If you click on your Apple Store logo, you'll now see a new button right down here that says Apple Pay in black. It'll search and see if the recipient of your message is able to receive payments. Obviously, you can see Andy is not right now. You'll get that little message. And not a lot of people are going to have it set up, obviously, unless you're running the beta or they're in a developer program. But it's pretty neat. If you actually have it set up and ready to send money, in typical Apple fashion, your green text message send symbol or your blue message send symbol actually turns black to let you know that you're sending money with Apple Pay. Pretty neat. But that is literally all there is to it in the app, in messaging. It is that simple. So in order to set it up, what you're going to want to do is jump into your settings. And again, make sure two-factor authentication is set up. You can do it right in your Apple ID account. Scroll down until you see your wallet and Apple Pay. And when you do, you will actually see right off the bat an Apple Pay Cash card. All you're going to want to do is click on that, and you can see the options right there. It gives you the options to add money from your balance, transfer to your bank account, automatically accept payments, or manually accept payments. I leave it on automatic right now, just because you don't want to be bothered every time someone sends it to you to accept it or deny it. Contact support, and then most importantly, some details down here. If you're using this Apple Pay Cash card in a store, sometimes you'll have a cashier ask you for the last four of the card number, or sometimes it'll ask you required to enter a PIN number. Those are those details right there. In addition to this, something I found pretty interesting is that they are using Discover instead of Visa or MasterCard. I'm not sure why. Visa and MasterCard are much more widely accepted than Discover cards are. A little bit of interesting information there. I'm not sure. Leave a comment down below. Are y'all seeing Discover debit as well? Or do you see MasterCard or Visa for yours? Just something I'm curious about. Leave a note down below in the comments and let us know. In addition to all these settings right here, the only other option you have is to go to your transaction tab. And that'll give you a running list of every transactions for sending and receiving money or to request a statement. That is literally all there is to it right now. It's that simple to set up. You can see it automatically went to the top of my list for a payment method. There is nothing else to it at the moment. Like I said, guys, let me know. Leave a comment down below. Are y'all seeing the option for Apple Pay Cash? Are y'all going to be using it? Do you see debit for Discover as your only option? I'm curious to know. Let me know, guys. We'll talk later.